My beloved friend, as you take this moment to pause, I invite you to open your heart in quiet trust. You are here because deep within, you long for peace and assurance, especially in the area of your finances. Let us enter this prayer together with calmness and faith, knowing that the Lord is near and He is attentive to every detail of your life. God has seen your tears, your struggles, and your whispered prayers in the night. Right now, I speak to you with love. Your Father in heaven has not abandoned you. Even when the weight feels heavy, He is still carrying you. His word declares that He provides for the birds of the air and clothes the flowers of the field, and how much more valuable you are to Him. Do not let fear silence your hope. Lift your spirit and believe that His hand is already moving for you. I know you have faced moments where the bills seemed greater than your strength, where the worry pressed against your chest. But listen carefully. God is not limited by numbers or situations. What looks impossible in your eyes is simple in His. He is the God who multiplies, the God who opens doors no one can shut. So tonight I pray over you with a spirit of bold faith. I declare that financial miracles are being released into your life. Every chain of lack is being broken, and every place of emptiness is being filled by His abundance. Trust Him now, even in the silence, for He is working behind the scenes. Child of God, feel His peace settling over you. It is more than just words, it is His presence wrapping you in love. Take a deep breath and let go of the fear of not having enough. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. His eyes are upon you and His hand is stretched out to bless you. I see you standing at the edge of breakthrough. Though the storm around you has been loud, the whisper of God is louder, saying, "Be still, for I am your provider." Hold on to that promise. His provision will not come late. It will arrive at the perfect time. Right now I speak blessings over your home. May every corner of your life be filled with peace and divine order. May your table never run empty, and may your heart never lose faith. The Lord is filling you with strength to keep moving forward, even when your steps feel small. Do not be discouraged by the size of your need, for the size of your God is greater. He is Jehovah Jireh, your faithful provider, the one who makes rivers in the desert and paths through the wilderness. He will not leave you without help. As I pray over you, I see doors unlocking, unexpected opportunities, divine connections, and blessings that you could never have imagined. Prepare yourself, for God is about to surprise you with His goodness. Let hope rise within you again. Where worry tried to steal your peace, the Spirit of God is pouring out comfort. Where doubt tried to choke your faith, His word is breathing life back into you. Stand tall, beloved, because heaven is backing you up. I lift up your finances before the Lord, asking Him to release provision from every direction. May debts be lifted, may burdens be lightened, and may joy replace the heaviness that has been weighing on your soul. You are not alone in this journey. Even in the quiet moments where no one sees your struggle, God sees and He cares deeply. He is close to the brokenhearted, and He promises to supply every need according to His riches in glory. I declare over you a new season of abundance. No more fear of tomorrow. No more sleepless nights filled with worry. God is restoring your peace and renewing your mind with fresh confidence in Him. Right now, lift your heart to Him and whisper, "Lord, I trust you." Feel the release as you surrender it all into His hands. The weight you have carried is no longer yours. It belongs to Him. You are stepping into a divine exchange. Your anxiety for His peace, your lack for His supply, your weakness for His strength. This is the beauty of His love for you. I see in you a testimony rising. Soon you will look back and remember this moment, knowing that God came through. Your story will shine with His glory, and others will be inspired to believe because of what He has done in your life. So do not give up, beloved. Do not lose heart. The same God who fed the multitudes with a few loaves and fish is the God who will multiply what you place in His hands. I ask the Lord to open your eyes to see His provision, even in small ways. Every blessing is a reminder that He has not left you. Gratitude will open the door for even greater miracles. Right now, let your faith rise higher than your fear. Picture the future God has for you, secure, abundant, filled with peace. This is not just a dream. It is His promise over your life. Stay still for a moment and let His Spirit calm you. Breathe in His peace, breathe out your worry. You are safe in His care, and your tomorrow is already secure in His hands. Beloved, I sense in my spirit that you are standing on holy ground right now. The atmosphere around you is shifting, and the presence of God is drawing closer. There is something powerful being released as you choose to believe beyond what your eyes can see. You may not fully understand it yet, but God is aligning things in your favor. Even in this very hour, unseen angels are moving on your behalf. They are carrying answers, opening doors, and clearing away obstacles that once seemed immovable. Nothing can resist the hand of the Almighty when He has chosen to bless you. Trust this, even when you cannot yet trace His hand. I know there have been nights when your heart questioned if breakthrough would ever come. You have wondered if your prayers reached heaven. But hear me clearly. Every single cry has been heard and not one word has been forgotten. God bottles your tears and He counts them as seeds for the harvest to come. Right now I pray for the spirit of fear to be broken off your life. Fear has tried to tell you that you will not make it, that you will always struggle. But I declare in faith that fear is losing its grip, and bold confidence is rising within you. You will see the goodness of God in the land of the living. Picture for a moment the hand of God pouring provision into your life. He is not giving you just enough to survive. He is preparing to bless you with overflow. You will not only be sustained, but you will have enough to bless others. This is the abundance of His kingdom. Your faith, even if it feels small, is precious to the Lord. Like a mustard seed, it carries the power to move mountains. Right now, the mountain of lack, the mountain of debt, the mountain of uncertainty is being lifted away. Speak it out. My God will provide. I feel led to remind you that your identity is not tied to your struggle. You are not defined by what you lack. You are a child of the Most High God, chosen, loved, and destined for greater things. Your season of scarcity does not define your story. His promises do. Beloved, take courage, because the river of God is flowing toward you. In places where the ground seemed dry and barren, streams are breaking forth. New opportunities, new connections, and new blessings are about to spring up where you least expect them. Lift your eyes above the circumstances, because heaven is already working. What feels delayed to you is right on time in His perfect plan. He is weaving together details that will leave you in awe when you see the full picture. I speak over your life that hidden treasures will be revealed. What was once locked away will now be released. Financial blessings, favor with people, and open doors will come forth in ways that cannot be explained by human understanding. Your heart may have been weary, but now strength is being renewed. You will walk forward with peace, not panic. You will rise with faith, not fear. This is the shift that the Spirit of the Lord is bringing into your atmosphere. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change, but the devil is a liar. You are stepping into a season of divine turnaround. Where there was loss, there will be restoration. Where there was emptiness, there will be fullness. Beloved, lean into His whisper. Even now He is speaking encouragement to your soul. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and uphold you. Let those words sink deep into your heart. I sense that your future is brighter than your past. The trials you have endured are not wasted. They are preparing you for the testimony you will carry. You will speak of God's faithfulness, and others will believe because of your story. Every delay has only set the stage for greater glory. Like an arrow pulled back, you have felt the tension, but it is only to launch you further than you imagined. Hold steady, because the release is coming and it will be swift. Beloved, allow hope to rise like the dawn. Let the light of His promises push back the shadows of doubt. You are stepping into a morning where joy comes and sorrow must flee. This is your time to believe again. The Lord is not just meeting your needs, He is reshaping your vision. He is teaching you to see beyond limitations and to expect His greatness. Your prayers are not in vain, for each one has been a seed planted in faith. Right now I ask the Spirit of God to surround you with peace that surpasses all understanding. Let that peace guard your heart, your mind, and your spirit. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no lie of lack will have the final word. Even as you read these words, I sense the burden lifting. Chains are breaking, heaviness is leaving, and faith is rising. Receive it in your spirit, beloved. This is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of something greater. Stay close to Him, for His presence is your greatest treasure. In His presence, lack cannot remain, fear cannot linger, and despair cannot survive. You are covered, you are loved, and you are about to see His hand move in a way that will leave you speechless. Beloved one, I feel led to remind you tonight that nothing in your life has escaped the gaze of your Heavenly Father. He has seen every hidden battle, every quiet sacrifice, every moment you held back your tears so no one else would see. He holds your heart gently, and He will not let you fall. There are blessings already prepared for you, waiting in places you cannot yet see. Do not be discouraged by the silence, for silence does not mean absence. God is working in the unseen, arranging answers and preparing provision that will arrive at just the right moment. Even when the path feels uncertain, your steps are ordered by the Lord. You may not see the whole journey, but He lights your way one step at a time. Trust the gentle leading of His Spirit, for He will never guide you into harm, only into hope. I declare over you that the season of heaviness is lifting. The chains that bound your thoughts with worry are breaking. Your mind is being renewed with clarity, and your heart is being strengthened with faith that cannot be shaken. Beloved, you are not forgotten in the crowd. You are chosen, handpicked by God to receive His favor. His blessings are not random. They are intentional, crafted uniquely for your life and your journey. I see doors of opportunity swinging wide before you. These are not ordinary doors, but divine appointments created by God Himself. Walk through them with courage, knowing that His favor goes with you and His peace will sustain you. The enemy may have tried to whisper lies that you will always struggle, that nothing will change. But hear the voice of truth. Your Father in heaven delights in blessing you. Lack is not your identity, and struggle is not your portion. You are being positioned for increase even if the process feels uncomfortable. The stretching you feel is not punishment, it is preparation. God is enlarging your capacity to receive what He has already planned for you. Beloved, lift your eyes and see beyond the immediate. What looks like delay is often God's way of aligning everything for your good. He is never late, and He will never withhold what He has promised. I sense that your hands, though they may feel empty now, will soon overflow. God is turning scarcity into abundance, and He is teaching you how to steward blessings with wisdom and grace. Rest assured, His promises are not fragile. They do not fade with time or weaken with circumstance. What He has spoken over your life will come to pass, and no power in hell can stop it. Beloved, lean on His word, for it is your anchor in this storm. Let every verse of His promise sink deep into your spirit, reminding you that His faithfulness is your guarantee. You are safe in His covenant. Even in this moment, angels are standing guard around you. They are ministering to your needs, carrying answers, and fighting battles you cannot see. You are not walking this journey alone. You are surrounded by heaven's army. I declare that every closed door that was not meant for you will not discourage you. Instead, you will rejoice, for God is guiding you toward the right doors, the doors that lead to blessing, peace, and provision. Beloved, your faith is a fragrance rising to heaven. God delights in the sound of your prayers, even the ones whispered through tears. None of them are wasted. Each one is building a testimony of His goodness. Soon you will stand in awe of how He provides. What you thought would take years will suddenly shift in a moment. He is the God of sudden miracles, and He is preparing one with your name on it. I speak courage into your spirit right now. Do not shrink back in fear. Instead, step forward in faith. Your obedience, even in small things, is unlocking blessings greater than you can imagine. Beloved, the Lord is breathing new strength into your soul. The heaviness is lifting, and a fresh wind of hope is filling you. Rise up, for your season of despair is ending and your season of joy is beginning. Hold on to His promises with unwavering trust. Even when the night feels long, remember that dawn always comes. Your morning is approaching, and with it comes the joy and provision of the Lord. Stay still in His presence and listen closely. He is whispering peace to your heart, reminding you that you are His, and that everything you need is already being prepared for you. Beloved child of God, I sense tonight that you are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. The pressing, the waiting, the long nights have not been wasted. Every tear has watered the soil of the miracle that is about to spring forth in your life. Trust that God has been preparing something extraordinary for you. There is a divine shift taking place even in this very moment. What once looked like a closed path is being cleared. What once seemed like a heavy burden is being lifted. You may not see it fully yet, but the winds of change are blowing in your favor. I hear the Lord saying to you, "Be strong, for I am with you." Those words are not distant echoes. They are alive and active right now. Take them into your spirit and let them silence every fear that has tried to overwhelm you. Beloved, you were created for more than just survival. You were created to walk in abundance, in peace, and in the fullness of God's promises. The season of barely getting by is ending, and a new season of overflow is coming. Even when you face uncertainty, remember that God has already gone ahead of you. He has prepared the way, and He has positioned blessings where you least expect them. Trust His unseen hand guiding your steps with care. The weight of financial worry that has pressed on your heart is being lifted. It does not belong to you anymore. Lay it down at his feet and let his peace fill the empty places. He is your provider, and he will not fail you. Beloved, every obstacle before you is an opportunity for God to show his glory. The very thing that seemed like it would hold you back will become the platform where his power is revealed. I declare that new doors are opening with favor attached to them. These doors will not only bless you, but will also bring blessing to others around you. You will become a testimony of what God can do when someone dares to believe. Your faith is growing stronger in this season. Though it has been tested, it has not been destroyed. Like gold refined in fire, your trust in God is shining brighter than ever before. Beloved, imagine the joy of walking into a room and realizing that every need has already been supplied. That is the kind of provision your Father delights in giving. He is not withholding. He is preparing. I pray that peace would flood your soul right now. Let it cover your thoughts, your emotions, and every worry that has tried to consume you. Peace is your inheritance, and no circumstance can take it away. Do not let comparison steal your joy. What God has for you is uniquely yours. Your journey may not look like anyone else's, but it is perfectly designed by the one who knows you best. Beloved, you are stronger than you feel. The Spirit of God within you is giving you the courage to stand. Even when the ground feels shaky, you will not collapse, you will rise. I declare that unexpected blessings are about to locate you. Favor is being drawn to your name and opportunities are being aligned with your steps. Get ready because provision is on its way. In this very moment, let gratitude rise in your heart. Thank him, not only for what he has done, but for what he is about to do. Gratitude opens the door wide for even greater miracles to flow. Beloved, your prayers are not hitting a ceiling. They are reaching the throne of grace. The answers may seem delayed, but they are on their way. Hold on with patience, for God's timing is always perfect. I see a harvest coming into your life. The seeds of faith, the seeds of sacrifice, the seeds of obedience you will not reap in vain. The Lord is faithful to multiply every seed you have sown. Even in your weakness, he is strong. When you feel like you cannot carry the weight any longer, remember that his shoulders are big enough to carry it all for you. Rest in his strength, not your own. Beloved, rejoice even before you see the breakthrough. Praise him in advance, for your miracle is closer than you think. Your praise is the sound that breaks open the heavens. Stay ready, for the Lord is not finished with you yet. The story he is writing in your life is unfolding chapter by chapter, and this next one will reveal his provision in ways that will leave you in awe. Beloved friend, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me in this prayer. It is no accident that you listened until this moment. The Spirit of God has something special for you. If this prayer touched your heart, I kindly ask you to confirm that you received it by commenting below with the phrase, "Pray for name or person and the reason." This way, we can also lift up your need before the Lord together. I also encourage you to become part of this family of faith by subscribing to our channel, activating the notification bell, and leaving a like on this video. Every step you take helps us reach more hearts with the love of Christ. And remember this truth deep in your spirit. You are not alone. You are deeply loved, and your miracle is already on the way.